Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to head out to my doctor's appointment, but I wanted to hop on quickly and show you what I'm wearing. So outfit is super simple as usual. Just have on a black Murder She Wrote turtleneck, leather jacket, gold hoop earrings, red lipstick, and these sock boots. So see you guys later. Hey guys, so really quickly, I just got out of my doctor's appointment. I'm getting ready to head to the event. One of the other things that I'm trying to conquer on this challenge or journey, I wouldn't even call it a challenge, it's more of a journey, is getting comfortable vlogging in public. And like right now it's easy because there's no one around me and I have sunglasses on, and that makes everything easier. But in real life, this is a really challenge to do. So if you ever see people doing it and they're doing it with ease, commend them, because it's not easy to do. But yeah, so I'm getting ready to go to the networking event. I will see you guys when I get there. Hey guys, so I just got to Newark. I have like 30 minutes before the event starts, and I'm like early anyway. I never go this early to events, but I'm about to run in Whole Foods and eat because I didn't eat anything because of my doctor's appointment. I was told not to eat. So I'm about to go in Whole Foods. I'm in Newark, which is the hood, but it's being gentrified. So they have a Whole Foods here now, and that's where I'm going, and I'm excited. I'm starving, and I know they have like the little takeout options, so.
Natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms be falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me.
Hey guys, so I'm at the Curated Life event right now, and I just met Gigi. Hi guys! Where can they follow you?
On Instagram at naturally Gigi.
And what did you say you did?
Oh, I did some
User research, which I think is awesome personally. So make sure you guys go follow her. And she may be starting a channel in the future. A family vlog. Alright. Where can they follow you?
So you can follow me on Instagram at Deja L. Jones. So that's DEJAL Jones. And then you can follow my business page at Curate Your Life LLC.
Yes, follow.
Congregate after school and just have like a safe space to talk about things, do things. There's a lot for boys. There's basketball, there's all types of sports, all types of male mentoring programs, but I noticed there was a disconnect when it came to our girls. So it originally started as an after-school program. I'm staying after school twice a week with my teen girls, and we're talking about things like dating, healthy eating, career, college, and I pretty much put on like a one-day summit where
some of my biggest struggles are people who don't want to see me win, and how to not let that mentality kind of defeat me and then deter me away from what it is that I know that I'm here to do. So it's a difference. Like a lot of people think that certain avenues belong to them.
Hey guys, so I am on my way back from the Curate Your Life event in Newark today, and I just wanted to hop on and share a few of my tips, because in the next series of videos you're going to be seeing my experience as I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and trying these new things. So one of the things that I wanted to do was to go to this event alone. I've gone to events alone before, but in the past I usually am not very proactive about like being intentional about meeting people and putting myself out there. I've been usually just kind of there, you know, like kind of like playing the background and just observing and watching. And it's more so been like if I connect with someone, cool. If I don't, I don't. But today was more intentional of getting to know people and connecting with people in different ways. So I want to share some of the things that I was just reflecting on as to how you can network alone at these events if you are on the same journey. So the first tip is to literally say hi to everyone. It sounds simple, but it's actually really scary to do sometimes. So that is my first tip, to simply just say hello to everyone. Smile at everyone, say hello to everyone, and if a conversation naturally progresses, then cool, continue to have a conversation from there. If it doesn't, that's okay. Like, there was a few people that I said hi to today, and like initially, you know, the conversation didn't really get anywhere, or they were kind of closed off, or I was kind of closed off. Well, I actually wasn't closed off today, surprisingly. And then, you know, later on in the day, you know, we happened to be standing next to each other again, and then we started to talk from there. So be open to just speaking to everyone. The second tip that I want to share is to ask people about themselves. So once you get into the flow of having conversation, don't just make it all about you and about all of the things that you're working on. Start the conversation by asking them a little bit about like what brought them to the event. Do they know anyone there? Ask them if they have any type of creative projects that they're working on, depending on the event, of course. But I usually, after I ask them like if they know anyone or like what inspired them to come to the event, I'll start talking to them about what they work on. Sometimes asking the question straight out, what do you do, can be a little scary and intimidating for the person that's receiving it and also for you. But I think just having a normal conversation is probably the best tip. And then the final tip is to don't be afraid to look or say something stupid sometimes. Like, you may be in a situation where you're gonna be like, oh, why did I just say that? Or, oh, that was really awkward. And that's okay. Know that you're gonna have awkward moments. You're gonna have moments where you feel embarrassed, but that's okay. Just continue on. Don't beat yourself up about it and keep pushing. And those are my tips that I want to share with you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed this video coming around with me today on this little adventure, and I'll see you in the next video. Guys, so I just got home. And before I edit this video that you're watching right now, I wanted to share some of the really cool things that happened today. I know I shared my tips earlier, but I didn't necessarily share the really cool things that happened due to me stepping outside of my comfort zone. So I actually got invited to be on a podcast, which oddly enough, well, not even oddly enough, and not even surprisingly, because this is what manifestation is about. At the end of last year, when I was creating my vision board and my manifestation goals for this year, I put that I wanted to be featured on 3 podcasts. And guess how many podcasts I have been asked to interview on? And I think both interviews are actually planned to take place next month. 2. I've been invited to speak on 2 podcasts, and on my manifestation goal list, I said that I wanted to be on 3. But again, certain things would not have happened had I not put myself in the situation to align with those opportunities. So that's one thing that happened. Another thing is I met so many beautiful Christian women today. And you guys know that I'm passionate about faith and having conversations about faith and doing it in an authentic and very vulnerable and honest way. And just meeting all these other Christian women who were just so excited about my brand and what I'm working on was awesome. So if any of you happen to be watching, thank you for your support and just for sharing and just for being supportive, because it really does impact people. It really does. Saying a kind word, supporting someone, following their movement, you know, if you're really genuinely interested in it, it really does keep people going. So thank you for everyone that supports me, everyone that watches, everyone that subscribes. I truly appreciate it. And yeah, and I also met this really awesome woman. I can't remember her name right now, but she was amazing. She just had this confidence and this energy and this light about her. And hopefully you guys will be seeing her in the future, because I really feel like our paths crossed for a reason. And I really think that we're going to be doing something together. I don't know what, but I have a good feeling that we're going to be doing, whether it's some type of an event or mentorship program, like something is going to happen. Don't know what yet, but I'm speaking it into existence because she was just a dope woman. And yeah, so yeah, I hope that this was inspiring and helpful. If it was, you know what you got to do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, and definitely comment down below and let me know what is one thing that you did this week to get out of your comfort zone. What did you do? Or if you didn't do anything, what is one thing that you're going to do? I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you head over to my website, fatimafarmer.com, and sign up for the free 7-day prayer journaling challenge. This challenge includes audio guides and prayers that you can download that will help you build your faith and a stronger relationship with God. I really hope that it's a blessing to you on your journey.